Freddy Krueger palette knife. I will be your host, Freddy Krueger palette knife fingers. Hello everyone, welcome back. In this week's video, I am going to be celebrating the past year of my art journey, talking a little bit about my progress as an artist and a YouTuber. And since this video is coming out on New Year's Eve, I'm also going to talk about a couple of goals that I have for 2024. And while I talk about that, I'm going to do a little palette knife painting in my sketchbook. So let's talk about some goals and talk about some art and make some art. Let's go. So I wanted to start off by celebrating you, all of my subscribers and my viewers. My channel has come a really long way this year, and it's all thanks to you. I went back and looked, and at the beginning of the year, last year, I had 77 subscribers, and now at the time of filming this, I have a little over 800 subscribers, which might not seem like a lot, but trust me, it's a lot. I feel like my videos are getting better, and I think that really kind of shows with how many people have subscribed this year alone. So I just want to say thank you so much to all of my new subscribers and all of my subscribers who have been there since the very beginning when I was just learning how to film, how to edit, and learning how to paint all at once, spending hours looking for copyright-free music. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how many hours I have spent listening to terrible music. So I really do appreciate every single one of you. I think something else that I would really like to celebrate in this video is all of my firsts this year. In fact, one of the main reasons why I chose to do a palette knife painting for this video is that in December last year, it was my first time ever trying to paint with a palette knife. And in that video, it was also the first time I ever spoke in any of my videos, which was a huge learning curve because it's super weird to listen to yourself and how you talk. It's like not only do you sound weird to yourself, but you find yourself saying certain things and listening to them back and going like, what did I just say? What am I even trying to say right now? It's like from your brain to your mouth, there's something that happens, especially when you're not used to having to record what you're saying. Last year, I also tried intuitive painting for the first time, which I love intuitive painting. And I've done several videos on intuitive painting because I think it's such a fun way to paint and it's really relaxing and just kind of a de-stressor. I also tried gouache for the first time, which I hate. I still hate painting with gouache. Now, that's probably because I'm using the Himi gouache set that I got, and I refuse to try other gouaches until I have completely used up that gouache set, which is also a first because I started that challenge for myself. For those who don't know, the challenge is I have to use up my entire box of Himi gouache, like the entire box, which is like, I don't even know how many pounds. It's like 3 or 4 pounds of gouache paint. It's a lot. But I've actually really been enjoying that challenge. It's been difficult, but you know, it's in the name. It's a challenge for a reason. I also went painting outside for the first time. Unfortunately, I didn't film any of it, but I did take pictures and make a video all about it, and that was a lot of fun. I was also asked to take part in another YouTuber's challenge that they had made. That was the Garden Art Challenge. I did my first sketchbook tour, but completing a full sketchbook was another big first. I tried watercolor pencils for the first time. In my most recent video, I tried the Stabilo Woodies and the Caran d'Ache Neocolor 2s for the first time, which I'm so glad I did. I'm loving both of those a lot. And I started getting a lot more consistent and posting a lot more consistently to this channel, which is something that I really want to get better at in 2024, continue the progress that I've made, and I would love to be able to post weekly videos. I've managed to do that a couple of times through the last year, but I still haven't been able to get consistent enough to post every week. So to start talking about some of my goals for 2024, that is a big goal I have for myself, and hopefully get ahead a little bit, because right now I feel like I'm constantly behind. I would also love to get monetized in 2024. That would be like the highlight of my year. I'd also like to start putting together some kind of a website for myself, even if at first it's just to showcase some of my art. Eventually, of course, I would really love to be able to sell prints of my art, but getting a website would be a huge thing. I've also thought a lot about getting a Patreon account. Another goal I have is to post a little more regularly on Instagram. If you follow me over on Instagram, you'll notice that I'm kind of just random with how I post things. And I think overall, another big goal that I have for 2024 is just to create a lot of art. So much art, it's ridiculous. I would love to do like a daily art challenge, but I feel like doing a challenge like that might burn me out. I just want to create a lot. Right now, I'm kind of creating for my channel. If I'm not filming or editing a video, I'm not really making a whole lot on the side, because I feel like everything I make, I have to film. So if I can't set up to film, then I can't create. And I would like to really break that habit because I think it's important to be able to create when you want to create. So even if I make something or do a painting and I don't end up filming it, I can still show it in one of my videos, and that would be perfectly fine. But it's like up until this point, I haven't really thought about it that way, so I just haven't done it. So for 2024, I'm going to be creating like a crazy person, and it's going to be great, and I'm going to bring you along for the ride, and hopefully you'll have an awesome time with me. And subscribe and like and comment. These are the 3 jobs you got. Share with a friend. 4. You got 4 things, but if you don't do any of those 4 things, at least watch my video all the way to the end. That's the 5th thing. And now I'm gonna end this video because I gotta go finish editing it so that y'all can enjoy it. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this painting. I love how it turned out. And hopefully this time next year, I'll be celebrating some of these goals that I've set for myself. So stick around, and I hope everyone has an awesome 2024. And I'll see y'all next time.